Hi, I'm Emily, and today I'm going to show you how to make found object jewelry, as well as talking about the different types of chains, wires, and jump rings. I'm going to begin by fixing this necklace by taking a medium-sized jump ring and attaching it to either ends of the chain. There are many types of chains as well as jump rings to go along with them for this fix. When you close the jump ring, most of the time you'll hear a small click. Even if you don't, you can take a look at it to see if you've closed it. When it comes to gauges of wire, the bigger the gauge, the thinner the wire becomes. An example is right in front of us. The silver wire on the left end is the thickest wire. Therefore, it would be the smallest gauge. The silver on the other end is a 26 gauge, and that is why it is so thin. When it comes to chains, they come in many different styles. I'm fond of silver and bronze. As you see here, we have the silver chain that we had used to fix the necklace earlier. And take a look at these darker chains. Notice how they come in different styles. Chains are typically used when it comes to making necklaces. Today I'm going to turn a childhood toy into an earring. This is a squinky. All you need for this is a few jump rings and an earring hook, and sometimes a needle. First we are going to take the jump ring through the cat's ear, and if at first that doesn't work, then we can use the sewing needle to poke it through the ear so that there is a pre-made hole that we can put the jump ring through. From there, make sure you close the jump ring so that it won't fall out. Once you've done that, you can open up the jump ring attached to the chains with the earring hook and put the closed ring on the squinky and close it. You can add or take away as many jump rings as you want, and there you have a squinky earring. Speaking of childhood toys, I'm now going to make a Lego earring. All you need is a few jump rings, a pre-made earring hook, and a ribbon crimp. The ribbon crimp is what attaches to the Lego so that you may attach the jump rings to it. When you attach the crimp, make sure you use your pliers and close down on the crimp on both sides so that the Lego won't fall out. From there, you can attach the jump rings with the earring, and that is how you create a Lego earring. Next, I'm going to show everyone how to make an earring with something that comes with a pre-made space for jump rings. Instead of having to use a crimp or poke a hole in it, this little guy comes with a little nub that we can attach the jump rings to. Once we attach the jump ring, we can just attach the entire chain with an earring hook. And there we have a little guy with an earring. For this next one, I'm going to change it up a bit. Instead of an earring or a necklace fix, I'm going to be making a keychain. As you can see, I've chosen this gear with holes on either end of it, so on one end we can attach the clasp via a jump ring to one end of it, and on the other end we'll attach a bunch of jump rings and an ending. Once you have attached the jump rings and the chain to either end, then you will have a keychain. Feel free to attach whatever you want to it. For this final fix, I'll be making an earring out of a tab that I had taken off a can of soda. First things first is to make sure that the tab can't poke you anywhere. And once then, the tab has a hole for us to put a jump ring through. It is as simple as that. Today we have spoken about how to create earrings out of many different things. Jewelry can be found and made of anything. Squinkies, Legos, tabs, how to create keychains, how to fix necklaces. And now I want to talk about jump rings. We have used jump rings in all of these projects. As mentioned before, these are the connectors between the object and the earring hook. And they can lengthen, or you can take them away to make the earring shorter. Without jump rings, none of these projects that we have done today would be possible. Thank you for watching on how to create jewelry out of found objects.